After Kahu's catastrophic day, Captain Shannon is leading a campfire soul-searching session.
What a day.
I reckon, we got pretty upset today. And I think we've all been left with egg on our face, just a little bit.
We're back to where we started yesterday. Looks like it's going to be a little bit more every man for himself slightly.
Moses, it's been a big afternoon for you. How are you feeling?
You guys are crazy, man. There's a lot of drama at this camp compared to Mako.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy.
It's a really good day for us.
We had a great day. The win today that everyone did as a team, to come away and win that for you guys, you know.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm in this camp.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad I'm in this camp.
I think a positive out of this is that they had the chance to put me in as captain, and they didn't. They chose our best captain that we've had so far in terms of Shannon.
I know, is it a silly move?
It is a silly move. It's a silly move on their part. Yeah. Great for us.
I did something cheeky. They were about to announce the new captain, and I saw Gary go to get up, and I turned my head, and I covered my mouth, and I caught Barb's eye.
No, go the other way. Go the other way.
And I said, Shannon. And she saw me, and straight away she grabbed Gary, pulled him back, and whispered Shannon in his ear.
Yeah.
And then Gary stood up and announced Shannon as the new captain.
I'm going to pick Shannon to go as captain. Go back as captain.
Very interesting tonight, guys.
Too much.
I feel safer in this team with Shannon as captain. If the captaincy was in Eric's hands, I don't feel safe. I feel like I could be chucked up for elimination tomorrow. And for me, I'm just trying to survive.
Shannon being the captain is absolutely the right decision because she's going to protect Moses. He's our ally on coming back this side.
And I think the alliance with Shannon is slowly building up as well between us and her.
Yep.
You know, and that's a good
I
thing.
agree.
I feel like they picked me for two reasons. One, I have won an elimination battle. I've demonstrated how I can take those things on. And two, because they said I bring Kahu some stability.
I don't think after today, Kahu will ever be the same. I feel like the whole house is upside down and there's no cleaner.
Another beautiful tropical morning on Celebrity Treasure. What the hell is that thing?
New day. Really expected to be waking up with a new captain. Was so excited to have Moses at the helm, but it's me again.
All right, thanks, Shannon. I'll take it from here. At Mako, yesterday's face-off prize is still feeding the troops, and you can literally see the energy kicking in.
All the way from Gisborne, his name, Shane the Mountain Man!
Mountain Man now.
Oh, he lights it up, he gets it good! Oh, he only gets one! He only gets one!
Having that pizza last night, some solid food in my stomach, and my brain's just come alive. And I don't have stomach cramps. I've actually got clarity, and I feel really happy.
Down the beach at Camp Kahu, Moses is 2 days into his Kahu conversion. But no induction would be complete without...
So what we're going to do is some bum wrestling today. So it's wrestling only using your bum, okay? So what we need to do is draw a ring. This is the bum ring right here. And what you have to do is push the other person out of the bum ring, only using your bum.
You've done this before?
No, I've done this a lot. Bums in.
This way?
Yeah, it's a different game if you face the other way. 3, 2, 1, push.
I'm pretty bummed about that.
2, 1.
Oh, that's the skill. Yeah, whoa.
I have to say, we're feeling a bit bummed today. We've lost a couple in a row. The confidence is down a little bit, and I reckon we're hungry too. So fingers crossed that today we can get a victory, hopefully win some food, and get ourselves back on track.
And what better way to get back on track than by getting on top of Moses?
Awesome stretch, all right?
Is this tantra?
Now that I have you here.
Yeah. yes. The thing is about Moses, he can get on with anybody.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, Moses. Sam perks up eventually, and Eric's kind of wandering around in his own planet. And keep going, Moses.
Oh, that's good.
Keep going, just relax.
There you go.
Relax.
Release it.
Nice, eh?
Yeah.
Submit to me, Sam.
Oh, that is good. Moses is the kind of guy you don't want your wife to meet. Let me sing you some opera. Let me do some yoga moves with you.
How you feeling?
Good.
Just breathe into that.
Moses is here. Moses.
Moses.
What's the other one? The other one is...
I could be proved completely wrong when I see this game all play out, but I still back Moses. I just feel like he's a genuine guy, and I'm so embarrassed about Eric's behaviour at the captain's test last night.
While Jodie plays her favourite role yet of disappointed mum, Sam's taken Shannon into his favourite, bush for some scheming.
Welcome to the bush. We obviously had that big kerfuffle yesterday with Moses, and I'm pretty sure you understand where me and Eric are coming from.
Yeah.
And I reckon the best way to repair that is to use Moses. Put him to the test.
What do you have in mind?
I think he needs to go up. If he goes up and he wins and he gets a clue, that's the test of his loyalty. You say, and the last time you shared your clues, are you going to share them now?
In Camp Kahu, Sam Wallace thinks it's time for former Mako man Moses to step up, which means Captain Shannon has to.
Put him to the test.
What do you have in mind?
I think he needs to go up. If he goes up and he wins and he gets a clue, that's the test of his loyalty. You say, and the last time you shared your clues, are you going to share them now? It's really hard to trust Moses at this stage. Mako has an insider, and that's a little bit worrying.
I hear where you're coming from, but he would turn around and say, you guys aren't sharing them, so I'm going to hold
Put him
mine.
up again.
Okay. I hear you. I'll consider that.
As Shannon leaves Sam to his favourite bush for some much-needed alone time, Mako are heading to my favourite clearing for today's charity challenge.
Get in here, you lot! It's not really a lot, it's more like just 4. It is time for another charity challenge and, of course, another 5K up for grabs for one of your worthy causes. Shane, I believe you're the only one in the 4 at the moment that's picked up any cash so far. So, guys, this is a must-win.
Watch out.
Today's challenge is called Tropical Zombie. You guys will face off in pairs, and the aim of the game is to impersonate a zombie with your arms outstretched. From the start point, you will collect 3 sticks. You will balance those sticks across your arms whilst also balancing 2 blocks on either end of that stick. If at any point you drop those blocks, you must go back to the previous station. First person to get all 3 sticks and all of their blocks across that finish line will be the winner of that 5K for their charity.
Zombie. Oh, I should be good at this one.
All right, round 1, The Wiz v Barbs, Tropical Zombie. Get ready, arms out, go. Barb's now on her first one. Looks like an actual zombie. Can she get it to that next platform? Has to land it. She does, moving on to the next round. Gary drops, got to go back to the start. Barb's now moving her 2 closer together.
I'm getting pissed off now.
Barb's making her way to that 3rd platform. The Wiz, can he land his first? Yes, he can.
Barb's drop one.
Barb's got to go back to the 2nd platform. I've never heard the Wiz this quiet. Barb's now trying for the 2nd time on that 2nd platform. Can she land her 3rd one? Can she land it? She does. Here comes the Wiz. Drops 2 blocks, got to go back. Barb's now on the 3rd platform. This is the most difficult part. Barb's all concentration here. She's got all 3, just has to make it over that red line and land those 3 sticks and all of those blocks on the 4th platform. Can she land it? And she does! Bob! Moving on to the next round. Shane Cameron v the Pocket Rocket. Tropical Zombie, arms up. Ready, set, go! They're away. Shane's got all the concentration. Athena drops straight away. No, you got to sit it down, Shane. You got to sit it down. Athena looking to land her first one.
Good girl, Athena.
And she does. Shane looking to land his first one. Concentration. He's nearly got it. And he does. Moving on to that next platform. Here comes Athena working on her third platform. And she lands it. It's all the Pocket Rocket. Shane Cameron now catching up. All concentration. Shane Cameron lands it on that third platform. It's all neck and neck here. It's all tied up. Who's going to make it across that finish line? Shane Cameron picks his up. First person landed on that last platform wins. Athena comes through. It's all Athena! She's absolutely nailed it! What an ending! The boosters went on and Athena absolutely kills it. Final round. Neither of you have picked up any money for your charities yet, so this is pretty much a win-win.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's a win-win. Athena, she is just gold. She's tough, man. She's a tough cookie.
Athena, can you remind us what charity you're playing for?
I am playing for WBITVP.
I'm sure they would love some cold, hard cash. And Barbs?
Surf Life Saving New Zealand. We could have done with them yesterday.
Arms up. Tropical Zombie. Don't go too early.
I was just...
There's a snort. Final round, 5K on the line for your charities.
Barbs gave me the advice on what to do, like what a good technique would be. So it was like, I don't really want to beat her after her telling me what to do, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna do it because it's fair.
Go! And both are away. Athena picks up hers, looks strong, so does Barbs. Athena, can she make it to that first platform? No, she can't. She drops, got to go back.
Why didn't you do that against me, Athena?
It's all concentration from the Olympian.
Let's go.
Got to land it. She does. Moving on to that next platform. Here comes the Pocket Rocket. Can she land it this time? You landed it. Moving on to the next round. Barbs picks up her second platform. She's got 2 sticks and 4 blocks to balance now. The Pocket Rocket just behind. Barbs, can she land it? She does. Can the Pocket Rocket match her? She does. It's all neck and neck here in the final. 5K. The first opportunity for both these players to pick up some money for charity. Barbs, she's across the line. Can she land it? She does. It's all Barbs. Barbs taking home some money for charity. What a finish. Athena, I see why they call you the Pocket Rocket in that last round. Boosters engaged. Hey, you gave us a great finish, and Barbs, all concentration to the end. You pick up your first 5K for charity.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually being with purpose, you know?
You did very well. Life Saving New Zealand. What does that charity mean to you, Barbs?
Having, you know, surf life saving on the beach is saving people, because a lot of people who don't have an awareness of the ocean or aren't that great at swimming, and saving lives. You know, they save lives, and, you know, so stoked to be representing them here.
That's an awesome charity, and 5K. That's awesome, guys. Mako, it's always a pleasure. It's time to head back to your happening, and we'll see you for the team face-off.
Looking forward to it.
Get out of here, you lot.
Winning a charity challenge lands the celebs a cool 5K for their cause, but finding the buried treasure earns their charities a whopping $100,000. But to do that, they need to win themselves as many clues as possible.
How many clues have you seen, Sam?
How many clues have you seen, Moses?
That wasn't the question. The question is, how many clues have you seen, Sam?
I have seen...
Hold your horses there, Samalaya. I'm just going to step in here so that the viewers at home can know the truth before everybody spills their guts. Sam has seen 2 clues, his one and Eric's. The same sitch is true for Eric, 2 clues. Shannon has seen 3 clues, hers, Sam's...
Would you like to see my clue? Nice doing business with you.
And Jodie's.
So this is my clue.
And that leaves former Mako man Moses, who no one seems to trust.
I still don't trust Moses.
I just don't like being double-crossed.
He's had his eye over 4 clues.
But you need to remain honourable to your word.
Now let's watch Kahu show Moses what true honesty is all about.
I have seen 1 clue.
Well, that's a lie, Sam.
How many do you have?
1.
Fake news from Shannon.
How many do you have?
Oh, a load of BS from Eric.
4.
And a big lie from Moses. Oh, wait a minute.
I think everyone's been very shifty on this question of how many clues they've seen.
Never a truer word said, Sam. Never a truer word said.
So Mako have shown all of the cards, like they had their chance to memorise and come up with the answers. Do you still feel like that's the best way to go about it?
In Mako? Yeah.
In Kahu?
No, because you guys set it up very differently. You know, you're all holding individual clues and no one's sharing it.
The fact that Moses came into our team and has said, I'm not sharing any information, that sort of thing, that's fine. That's his prerogative. That's what he wants to do.
If you were to win another clue tonight, fresh clue that your team hasn't seen, your last team haven't seen, who would you pass your clues on to?
Or pass it on to someone in my vicinity. Somewhere here.
I just don't trust it. He's still very chummy with everybody else. He still talks to the other team. He still hand signals, does stuff. What does that mean?
Pretty sure it means he's still mates with Mako, Eric, and in a game where eventually 2 teams will become one, it's safe to say Moses is playing the long game. The other thing everyone should be considering is what to do with the clues when this happens.
Well, if I get voted off, I would pass any clues that I have onto someone from Team Mako.
Ah, Barbara Kendall, always one step ahead.
We need to make clear who's got what clues and what's going to happen with those clues if any of us get eliminated.
No sharing clues until we consult each other like we have done all the way through.
Yeah. I consider Moses is still part of our team as well.
Yeah.
Well, with the team face-off looming, it's another opportunity for Moses to show where his loyalties lie. Mako!
If we win face-off today, Shannon gets to choose the person in our team to go up. 50-50. It could be anyone. It could be me. If Mako wins, however, I am 90% sure they won't chuck me up. This is a predicament.
We've got Moses over there. Deep down we know that he certainly hasn't changed colours. I think he's still got the blue. I think we're in a really, really strong position with him over there.
Good afternoon, guys. Kahu, little bit of friction at the captain's test. Are we all sorted today?
100%. Ready to win.
United?
Yeah.
Mako, 2 days, 2 wins, 4 full bellies. Shane, how's morale?
It's good, it's always strong. Whether we've got food or no food, we're always still strong. We always pack together and very supportive of each other. So the team challenge is really important for us to win. And on bonus on top of that is getting some good food.
Let's climb into today's face-off. For today's challenge, both teams will be in a boat. You'll race out into the water to collect paddles that are attached to boxes. Once you have all of those paddles, you head back to shore and use them to solve a word puzzle, a common pirate phrase. The first team to crack that phrase wins. And the Kapene will have an early look at tonight's elimination battle and then get to pick who faces who in that battle. One person from each team.
And of course, what is up for grabs? Jody, you keen to find out?
I'm very keen to find out, Bree.
Well, you know what? Matt and I like to keep things different.
Oh dear.
Unusual.
Oh dear.
And I figured today we'll do a bit of a quiz.
Okay.
Maddie, do the thing that we talked about. Do the dance.
Oh, do it, Maddie.
Do it. Can anyone figure?
French.
Can anyone figure?
Cans of tuna.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. All the canned food got tuna. We've got canned fruits galore. And I just wanted to see Maddie do the can, am I right?
Kahu, give you a moment to figure out who's going to stand down, and then it's all on for young and old. Let's do this.
We lost the last 2 face-offs. There was a little feeling of, I wonder if Moses threw that. I wonder if Moses was going 100%. I wonder if he wanted Mako to win. So I just decided that this morning was best if I just sat out.
Wiz, you ready?
Sweet.
Shannon, you ready?
We're ready.
Tumata, go!
Go, 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 go,
This
go.
challenge is on.
Kahu last time, not the best in the boat. We'll see how they go second time round.
Yep. Go.
Jody and Shannon struggling to get into that boat.
How do we have a double gold medalist on our team and we can't paddle a boat? I mean, it's just embarrassing.
Mako way out in front.
Once again, Kahu struggles straight with the boat.
Let me get. Take the second one. Take the second one.
Mako already starting to work on those paddles, tackling 2 at a time.
Yeah, you girls got them?
Remember to turn around. We turn around.
I've got them.
Sweet. Moving down.
I'm turning the boat.
Okay, here they come.
Mako moving on, progressing nicely. Once again, Mako attacking 2 paddles at a time. They're nearly done. Kahu going back to collect a paddle they missed.
Okay, back we go.
All right, back we go.
Turn around.
Mako coming home. They are off to a flyer. Have they got all 13 paddles? They need to square that boat up.
I got it.
Kahu needs to dig it in.
Let's go.
We're good. Just one at a time.
Mako with a huge lead now.
Up on shore. Keep going.
Boat up.
They hit the shore.
Get the boat. You get the
Venus
oars.
sounds like she's calling the shot.
Stroke. Hang on.
Who's steering that thing?
Man around, guys. We've got to get this boat out.
That's fine.
Ripping those sheaths off those paddles. Here comes Kahu. They're in the game. Now they're starting to bring their paddles up. Mako laying them out. Kahu's trying to catch them now. All Moses can do is watch. Mako, they've got all the sheaths out. The penny will drop.
Those are doubles.
A common pirate phrase. I think we can safely say you can forget about the boat race. This is where it's won and lost, right here.
Let's get those spaces.
It's all about the brains now. Forget about the brawn. Who's going to get there
Go.
first?
H.
Mako says, "Shamalala," and Kahu says, "Shamalala." They both have nothing.
13 paddles, 11 letters, 2 spaces. Plant yourselves on a pirate ship. Think what a pirate would say. Jody not mucking around, kicking those paddles out of there.
There's no A, there's no A.
Is she onto something?
Wait, double A.
So we've got H-O-E-E.
Is there a no in it?
Oh, Hubs banged a word up. Is it the right one? Sammy's starting to parrot that word now. Having a wee look at the opposition. Crafty.
I don't know what the hell they're trying to spell, but Team Kahu having a sneaky look at Team Mako.
Space.
Mako, maybe flying now.
You got it? Let the fucker rocket go.
Who's going to get there first?
No mercy. Show no mercy.
Who's going to get there first? Everyone put your hands up when you got it.
Here comes the pocket rocket.
Here we go. Mako are onto something. Do they have it? Kahu trying to match them now.
It's the H.
Now this game's for fun.
It's the O.
Who's going to get there first? Challenge is absolutely on.
Oh my God, I can't.
Who's going to get there first? This challenge is absolutely on.
Oh my God, I can't.
James up. Mako,
Yes.
take the challenge
Well done, girl.
in half a second.
Blue got it literally by the skin of their teeth.
Guys, that was a perler. These challenges just getting better every day. Kahu, hard lines. How did you figure out the phrase?
Getting Mercy down, that was number one.
Athena, when did the penny drop for you?
You'd see the C and you think, well, what comes after a C? So once we sort of got the word mercy, it was just the penny dropped and that was it.
Absolutely nothing in it. Congratulations, Mako. I'll have those canned goods delivered to your camp very shortly.
Gary, you'll join Bree and I just before tonight's elimination battle for your sneak peek at the Weddle. 2 people will face and to discuss who those 2 people are going to be. What we like to call the captain's dilemma. Everyone, captains included, make sure you bring your bags packed to tonight's elimination battle. Things are about to get even more interesting.
We don't know what's going to happen. There's been rumours that we may be changing camps. I don't want to change camps, I want to stay in our camp.
I'm pretty certain that as of tomorrow, everyone's going to be playing as an individual.
Back to your Hawpenny. See you all at sunset.
This is it. We're combining. For sure. Oh my God, we've never had. This is what I was dreaming about.
Got Athena, baby.
7 cans of tuna.
Oh my God, that's one a
Corned
day.
beef.
We got fruit. We got other fruit.
I've got fruit too, yeah.
Peaches,
We have-
pears.
Oh, peaches.
You know what we should do? It's elimination tonight. I think we should have like a feast. And just for us 4 that go, we've gone so well to get so far. I know someone's got to go
Have a
home.
celebratory dinner.
A celebratory dinner that we've
think so
got this
too.
far in this competition.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like the sound of that.
I do too.
Maybe spare a thought for Moses, Gary. He was at Mako for their losing streak and now he's moved to Kahu for their losing streak. Is this a coincidence?
I'm feeling starving. Seeing them put up the corned beef and tuna for the prize, that is like my ultimate. Out of all the prizes that they received, that any team has received so far, that is the one I wanted.
I'm Italian.
So you're Spanish, you're Italian.
Oh my God.
Wow,
I just
that is a
want all
fail.
that.
That's all the rosemary we have. And it's all down there. Do you blame your cap?
I blame myself.
I have faith in you as a captain. I don't have faith in you in the kitchen. You know that?
That's
Yeah.
a burn.
At the moment, Moses is just this angelic figure from the other team that we can't touch. He's got God status. And he needs to lose that real quick. Anyone want some coconut?
Do you know what? You were looking more and more crazy. Like, I think you might have turned. Very strange.
Everything was going fine until the opera singer came in and started sleeping with my 2 wives. And, Moses coming in here and stuffing up the ratio.
Oh, yeah, because the ratio was going real well for you.
Moses is playing a great game. And the girls have given him more power. Then me and Erica are just off on the side, like puppy dog eyes. Like, do you guys like us still? Or is it just Moses now?
So just put the white thing on.
Oh yeah.
Well, team,
Yeah.
great to have a meal together.
Yes.
Hopefully we can all stick together after tonight's captain's dilemma. I think the change in my thought process is that if teams are combining, we're better off going in with more members than them. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
I don't think Barb's will go up. I think
Yeah,
she's...
I don't know. I reckon she might put her hand up.
I think she might as well.
Because she's come out going, yeah.
She wants to play. She
bravado.
hasn't done an elimination yet.
I reckon it's Athena. It's Athena versus me or Jodie.
I would put you, Shane, up against Sam, for sure, and you 2 ladies up against Jodie. One of you will go up against her, depending on what the challenge is.
She's a toughie, that one.
She's toughy, but I've got no doubt you can beat her.
But there's more than just who's going up for elimination to consider.
There's a reason we're packing our bags, because everyone's going to one camp.
If 2 camps become one, then maybe there's going to be some protein left over.
I bet you not, if they reckon they would pack it into their bags individually and divvy it up.
No, they won't divvy it up and play an individual game. They'll share it.
There's an ant.
It's just a bit of protein right there. I would consider eating ants soon.
We haven't had protein for days. 4 days. So we're all getting a bit loco.
Now, if we'd found it like a sheep or a goat, we could have got its guts as a bladder and then made like a pump. We should go for a hunt later and kill a goat.
Okay, Bear Grylls, there might not be a later for you, Eric, as over at Mako, Gary's gearing up to depart for tonight's Captain's Dilemma.
If I show any nerves tonight to my team members, then they'll be nervous themselves about the game. So I've got to be upbeat. When I'm standing there, standing tall, I'm going to look at the person that's going to be chosen, and they know that once they go in there, I'm 100% behind them.
Gary?
Addy, Bree, I'll call the shots again.
Come in and check out the challenge.
Can't wait for this. Looks interesting.
What are your first impressions, Wiz?
I'm glad I'm not doing it, to be brutally honest.
A key bit of information you need. The players will balance those small tiles on that imbalanced table, which they need to balance.
Think back to the cats, Wiz.
Oh my God, I hate the cats. Well, that's a tough one.
So, having had a bit of a debrief, who are you thinking of putting up for this one? Welcome, guys, to another elimination battle. Whoever loses this will leave the island immediately. But before we dive into that, we need to know which 2 players Gary has selected to face off. Of course, one person from his own team and one from the opposition. First up, the Wiz. Who are you putting up from the opposition?
I'm actually going to put up Jodie today.
Jodie, your take on that?
I thank you for the opportunity, Gary. I'm excited.
The big question is, who are you putting up from your own team?
Yeah, this is a tough one. The person I'm going to select from my own team is going to be our own little pocket rocket, Athena. I'm selecting you, Dale.
Athena, did you know this was coming?
I had a feeling. I'm going in with a winning attitude. I'll still come out with a winning attitude, and no matter what happens, I've contributed to my team.
Well, let's find out what you're facing. For today's battle, you'll build a house of cards while balancing a platform that you're building that house of cards on. The first person to build a tower taller than that marker, or the person with the highest house of cards after 20 minutes, is safe. And of course, receives the next clue. Every one of these you solve gets you one step closer to the treasure. The loser goes home and misses out on the $100,000 prize for their charity. Battlers, take your marks and we'll crack into it. Athena, you good? Jodie, you good?
Yeah.
Timata. This battle is on. The actor going head to head with the radio host. Both players just trying to find their feet right now. Jodie out in front at this stage. Athena working on the triangle method.
Good, Jodie.
That's it, Jodie.
Yes, Jodie.
That's it.
Balance it up, mate.
Use both hands.
Perfect.
Go square. Athena, look what she's doing. Look what Jodie's done.
You don't want to panic in this do or die battle. Athena now, change of tactic from her. But she drops again. Jodie working on her 4th tear now.
Square that other one up.
Jodie.
A lot of weight on those arms.
Need to flatten that table, Jodie.
Jodie's bought herself a lot of time as she works on her 5th tier now. Almost halfway up.
Balance up before you get too high, Jodie. You're looking good though.
Athena needs to hustle. Athena's got a good foundation going.
You got a
Or has
stronger
she?
base. You got a stronger base there.
15 minutes to go. Jodie now with the change of strategy. A little bit of a wobble on her tower. Now she's just trying to stack those tiles up.
Jodie, you won't get it. You won't get it. You're
won't
still
get it.
too far off.
Has she got enough tiles to go all the way like
Got
this?
more over here.
Stack some to the right a little bit, Jodie.
What?
Will this work
Yeah,
for
oh.
Jodie?
No, she's wobbling.
Your table's
she's
a bit
wobbling.
crooked.
Athena, you're good.
Get your
You're
table
good, solid.
loaded.
You're good,
A lot
girl.
of chat
Keep
coming
doing
from
what
the
you're doing,
bleachers.
Athena, good girl.
It's
Just
okay,
like
start
that.
again, start again.
Jodie topples, handing a big lead to Athena.
Now the pocket rocket's taking over.
Remember, you don't have to go to the top. You just need to have the highest stack after 20,
Yeah, you got time, Jodie.
and there's 14 minutes to go.
Perfect.
Jodie starting again.
Just relax, breathe, Jodie, you're good.
So much riding on this battle.
You're twice as fast, Jodie. Jodie?
Just leave me alone, thanks.
Jodie doesn't want the advice. Is she going to stick with the same strategy? Almost halfway there to the top.
Get them all over, Athena. Get them all over.
Those arms holding the weight probably starting to become quite painful now. You always have to concentrate and be careful. Jodie's starting to catch now. 6 plays 4. 6 plays 5.
You're leveling up, Jodie, this is perfect.
10 to go. We're halfway.
Or whoever hits the thing first, right?
That's right. Oh, a little topple now
Leave it
from
up there.
Athena.
All right, Athena, that's great, buddy.
There is next to nothing in it as Jodie
Okay,
topples again. She's
okay,
starting from
Jodie.
scratch. Athena now with a massive lead. Jodie moves quickly though. She's got enough time to catch it. Has Athena got enough tiles to go all the way to the top?
Steady, Athena.
Arguably 2 away from the top. She drops
Hold
a
it there,
couple.
hold it there, hold it there.
Slow down, girl. It's all good.
Is Athena going to play to the top or is she going to sit on a big lead?
She's out of blocks, Jodie, so you just keep going with that.
That's all you have to beat, mate.
Both towers looking solid. Athena has an 8-tiered tower. Jodie working on 5.
Hold this, Jodie, you're golden.
Jodie sucking in some big deep breaths. Bit of groaning.
Jodie, have your tower go a little bit more to the right. You're leaning off to the left a bit.
Jodie well and truly still in this game.
Hold it
Little
steady.
topple from
Just leave
Athena.
it there, just leave it there for now.
6.5 to go. Athena has run out of tiles.
Athena has to hold that for 6.5, Jodie, so you just focus. You're good.
Just focus, just
There's more
focus.
tiles on this side, you've got it.
Just stay there, buddy. You've done the
Can
best that you
Athena
can.
hold that pose for 6
got it,
minutes?
I can tell you that.
Has Jodie got enough blocks to catch her?
Rebuild,
She
Jodie,
drops
you're good.
again. What's she going to do
You
now?
got
How does she
6
respond
minutes,
to
Jodie,
this?
you can do that.
Her tower has toppled
Don't
half
move
a
it.
dozen
Don't move that
times.
platform. Keep the same firm on this, on there. Don't
Leave
move
that
that
down.
platform.
Athena
Don't even worry about
Athena with a little topple now. Jodie pretty much sticking with the same strategy
Just
she
two,
did
just two.
Just 2. Yeah.
second time out of the blocks.
That's it.
Again it drops.
Keep your elbow tucked into
You're
your
right,
rib.
girl.
And
You
just,
got it.
just
You got it
you've
easy.
Stay there, buddy.
4 minutes to go. The longest 4 minutes of Athena's life.
If you move, you're going to have to answer to the wizard.
What's Jodie going to do?
I'm not giving up, mate.
Good.
Athena, focus, focus,
Again.
focus.
Stay
Someone
focused.
going home tonight. Getting the boat
Worry
out
about
of
anything
here.
else.
You're a fighter.
3 to
You're
go.
a fighter.
Stay
Hang in
there,
there.
just stay there.
Whatever she's doing, Athena, it's working. But she's got to do it for another 2 or 3
Hold
minutes.
that for the rest of the time, Athena.
You're gonna keep busting them every time.
2 minutes away. If Athena's tower topples, Jodie could win it.
It's not easy, yo. Your arm starts shaking like mad.
You hold it there.
You hold it there,
You
Athena.
don't let that go. You don't let that go till the whistle goes.
1 minute to go.
You got it.
Okay,
Hurry,
come on.
Jodie, just
Come on.
hold that, Jodie.
Athena has been
Hold
in
it,
that
buddy.
position for about, I don't know,
6
6 or
minutes.
7, right?
6
Yeah.
minutes.
That is
6
solid
minutes.
from her.
Solid, Athena. Good girl.
If Athena keeps that tower standing, she wins it. If it topples, Jodie wins it. It's just a waiting game. 10 to go.
10,
8, 7.
Give her the countdown, give her the
Stay
countdown.
right. Stay on the prize. Eye
5.
on the prize.
Don't
Eye
let
on
it
the
go early,
prize.
don't let it go
4.
early.
Eye on the prize.
3.
Stay there, Athena.
2.
Stay there, don't let
1.
it go.
Hold it there,
Wait.
hold it there.
Athena
Hold it.
wins it
Yes.
and is safe in this game.
I'm about to drop this bloody thing, man, and the bugs everywhere.
Oh, well done.
I'm looking down.
Come here, brother. Woo! 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 Yeah!
Guys, that was so solid. Jodie, you've won some money for your charity.
Yeah,
It looks as though you've had a whole lot of fun,
yeah.
and we've all loved and appreciated you speaking your mind.
I can barely look at my teammates. Because it's sad. I feel sad. But all I want to do is give Shannon a massive hug and tell her she's going to be okay.
Jodie, your time on Treasure Island is over. Go and say your goodbyes and head on out.
I will. Thank you
You've
so
been amazing.
much. Bye, darling. All the best. Good luck. Thank you so much. Good luck. Shannon and I have formed a really special bond. She's a great person. She's got such a kind heart, and that's the sort of person I like to connect with.
Good job, mate.
I would describe Treasure Island as an absolute roller coaster. But in a way, I've survived a roller coaster for quite a long time, and I'm proud of that.
I really didn't like having to say goodbye to Jodie. She was my lady luck in Kahu. After Lady actually left, it was really important to have time with Jodie. As heightened and emotional as she got in these moments of turmoil within Kahu, I knew that she had my back. And that's really important in that kind of environment, to have people that have your back and recognise when you're doing well.
Athena, you are really starting to find your feet in this game. That was such a solid performance, and you've also earned this clue to the treasure. How's the head and the heart and the arm?
Well, the arm's doing pretty good. I mean, I'm dead that way a little bit, but I've been telling my team I've always wanted to get a clue for them, so I got it, so it's a great feeling.
Go and join that team.
This little baby right here, that feels like success to me, for real.
Just 8 of you remain in this game. So I think it's time the 2 teams become one. You are now iwi-tahi, one team. Congratulations, guys. I want you all to head to the old Mako camp. It's up to you what you choose to call it. Pomarie.
Here we go.
We'll show you the way.
I'll show you.
Come on, Moses.
Follow me.
Moses knows where to go.
Well done, guys.
Sunday on Celebrity Treasure Island. The game has changed.
And then there were 8. One big, happy, dysfunctional family.
The final 8 celebs battle it out as individuals.
We lose a challenge, and it's going to be Eric versus Sam.
But old alliances die hard.
I'd still love to see a Kahu member going for the treasure.
I said we'd always go for Mako first. You weren't here, but technically you Mako anyway.
Or so they think.
He goes back on his word.
You enjoying this?